Hey everyone, I'm back again to do our number talks. Today we are going to do the number 2. So, like I said before, we do these every day when we come back to class. So we're going to do the number 2. How many different ways can we show the number 2? So I will ask them this question. They'll have to come up and show the number 2. Let me fix this a little bit. Okay. So the first way that they would show it would be to write the number 2. Next, they would be able to come up and do their tens frame. So I would let them put their magnets on. 1, 2. Another way they could show the number 2, they would be able to look up here at my little stickers, find the number 2, look at the word that matches it, and they would be able to actually write the number 2 on the board. Okay, and if they can't write that yet, that's totally fine. Get a highlighter, write it, let them trace it, or dot it for them, let them trace it. No big deal. Practice makes perfect. We're just learning. It's the second week of school. I always tell parents, don't freak out. We will get it. Okay. The next, they could draw 2 objects of something. I like to draw apples, so I would say, draw me 2 apples. There's 1 apple, 2 apples, and I would have them point and count them. 1, 2. They could also use the reckon rec. Scoop these up some. So I would have them pull up the reckon rec and count me out 2 beads. 1, 2. And it's really good for them to visualize. We could also do what is called subitizing, where they think of like dots so that they can get the quantity in their head. And eventually they'll be able to look at those dots, and just like clockwork, very, very quickly, they'll be able to tell you how many. It's all memorizing. Okay, so they could draw 2 dots. 1, 2. Okay. They can also do their number line. I also have a number line up here that will help them if they get stuck, like if we do a worksheet or something. So they would start at 0, and they would make their little lines. 1, 2. So they would count 2 spaces in between the number line, and then when they get there, they could circle the 2. Okay. This is a great way, like I said before, to help them visualize those numbers, get a good number sense. And it's really easy to do at home. If you don't like watching me do it, which I think I sound funny and I feel really awkward doing it in my classroom not being here, you can always look up number talks on YouTube. And there's probably some animation, some cartoons that might help them. I try to link some on my lesson. So very quickly, I just wanted to hop on here, do the number 2, do it in your number booklet, practice it, trace it, and also do the Google slides that correspond with it. There's some Google slides from 1 to 5. You can go ahead and do that because we will be doing 1 through 5 this week, so you can get a head start on it. I'll be doing the lessons every day, so thank you guys for hopping on here and watching very fast, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.